Microphone apply. Now my audio's working. Kinda. I don't remember what that one was. In-game is Sonar Gaming. Wherever that is. There it is. Okay. Now you can hear the game. I don't know why my audio said I ain't working today. Hello, Chia and Jackler. And Hazmat. Welcome in, everybody. My audio decided, you know what, today I just don't want to work. I'm quitting. I've had enough. No more audio. Also, congratulations, Chia, for redeeming first. Hello, because Ethan. K-Dog. Just watching YouTube? Hell yeah. Hello, ASMR Melon. You guys see what that is? That is a goddamn thingy. Yeah, you can help out, Jackler. Let me search your name, because it's just not showing you online. Invite. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know, my audio just... It's not even the usual issue, because usually it's SteelSeries. Do note, anybody that has anything SteelSeries, the software is a pain in the ass, but you have to use it if you use SteelSeries. Yeah, my OBS just said, yeah, nah, we're not doing audio today. Thank you for the follow, Glowdunk and 7 Null. Your first John Anti-Cheat stream, hell yeah. Welcome in, Alpha. And Duke of Swass. And Raw Lost, Fan. Welcome in, everybody. Using a Corsair headset. Is that one of the Xbox headsets? Is it Corsair? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's like... Isn't that like Turtle Beach? You have a SteelSeries keyboard? SteelSeries keyboard, I mean, I think it has software for like the lighting. I haven't actually used, because I also have a SteelSeries keyboard. I haven't used it for the lighting. But the audio headset, if you have anything audio by SteelSeries, the software is a pain in the ass. I hate it with a burning passion. It just likes to bug out and not work. Just a bog standard Corsair headset, basically. It's meant for console, but you're using it on your laptop. Gotcha. I know for a while I used, like, this was before John Anti-Cheat, but, like, a year or two ago, I would use a, what was it? It was a cheap-ass headset. Maybe it was further than that. I think it may have been, like, 3 to 4 years ago. But I'd use, like, this $15 headset off Amazon. It was shitty, but, you know. It got the job done. Hello, a dude YT, welcome in. What's the game even about? Pirates, you steal loot, do world events, PvE, you know, find some skeletons, find some ghosts, dig up some treasure, get treasure, sell it, buy cosmetics, or get everything stolen, and then maybe called a slur, if you're unlucky. Think Rust, but without base building. Actually, it's nothing like Rust, because you don't actually have to, like, scavenge for resources, so... Probably not the best comparison. Yeah, it's Sea of Thieves. You've never rode on the Burning Blade? It's a cool ship, though it's not that special. Main reason I say that is because what you do with it is you go to islands and you solve puzzles. The, like, actual purpose of the Burning Blade world event doesn't actually have you using the Burning Blade. and you pretty much get nothing out of going after other players because they most likely don't have world event loot. Because you are the world event, there won't be world events running while you're the Burning Blade. So there's not really any benefit to even using the Burning Blade, which is why it's, in my opinion, I think one of the worst done world events that had a lot of potential and they kind of just squandered it. Because it's just super boring. You want to get access to the Obsidian Bone Crusher weapons, mostly the throwing knives. Are those through accommodations, or are those through, like, one of the shops? Accommodations, gotcha. Yeah, I don't ever do accommodations. I just will end up accidentally completing accommodations, and then I'm like, oh, I have things now. I think the only reason you want to use the Burning Blade is because of the Obsidian Bone Crushers. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you get the Obsidian stuff from the bone, or the, not bone, the Burning Blade accommodations. That's right. No, I'm not live every day. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Looking for hackers in a dead game? I wouldn't quite consider this game dead. I mean, just look up the active players, especially after the new season. There's still a player base. And you'd be surprised on games that people will hack in. It is indeed ship inspection time. Welcome in hashtag Beefy. Also, I need to check, oh, I'll add up the worms later, actually. There's probably a ship up here, so. Has Jack Cheat showed up yet? No. There's a lot of people that like to gripe in the chats, claiming, chats as in the stream chats, claiming to be cheaters, but they're all bark, no bite. Because not a single one has yet to show up, you know? They're always like, I'm in your server. Come find me. I'm cheating right now. You're not gonna stop me. But there's no proof, you know? They don't show any proof, they don't show up, they're capping. Speaking of Monkey Island, you gotta play the series. Well, the actual Monkey Island game is probably better than, the Tall Tale. Granted, I'm not the best, opinion when it comes to Sea Thieves Tall Tales because I just find them all boring, and I hardly do any of them. I've only done the, like, first of the 3 Monkey Island Tall Tale things, and I was really bored. That's why I didn't do the rest of them. We can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me. Why is my audio just saying, you know what? I don't want to work today. What the fuck is this? They got templates? How do I change my audio? What? Hello? This is the right audio. Why is it not letting me change my audio? There we go. Microphone device. Is it good now? Now it wants to work. God, I hate SteelSeries. Alright, you guys can hear me now. My audio just said nope today. It said, you wanna work? Nuh-uh. Not if I have something to say about it. And I've been talking to the TikTok chat and the Twitch chat this whole time. Sorry about that, TikTok. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Those reports from today are in total. Well, an astute viewer will notice that I've been live for 9 minutes and 50 seconds today. That would be some crazy stats if I was getting 16 cheaters reported in 9 minutes. No, it's total. Oh, I'm going right by where I need to be. Pivot! Hello, Landon. She left you? expect me more. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know who she is, but I'm guessing, she either was a filthy cheater or, you know, an imaginary girlfriend. You made a house in the woods. Cool. In a video game or in real life? Any cheaters today? We're looking for them. Who's with you today? This is Jackler. He's my homeless man. That keeps the ship afloat. She was indeed a filthy, rotten cheater. I knew it. I could smell it. I could smell it in your despair. Say galleon to the left. Surely there's somebody at the world event. Surely they didn't just leave it. Hello there! Oh, that was a terrible grapple. Hey, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it, 7-0. Good to see you. Anybody home? We need to conduct an inspection. Hello? Somebody just abandoned their For the Damned? Okay. Well, there ain't nobody here. Most cheaters don't repent, but you came here for tranquility, as John is your father figure. You are right that most cheaters don't repent. This is true. Come on, man. It would appear that nobody is on the island. I don't know where the crew is. They just kind of left before the dam running. And they left the Reaper chest here, which I think means they have already completed one and just left it. It's weird. Well, there's a Reaper, north of us, so I guess we can just go north unless we see a ship nearby. Yes, go north. Do you have a YouTube channel? Cause the only way, I watch you is on is TikTok. I do have a YouTube channel, yes. I have multiple YouTube channels. You said galleon dead ahead. Let me see. I may be blind, because I'm not seeing any galleons dead ahead. But yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. The John Anti-Cheat YouTube channel is called Sugbensei. Just swap the S and B in my name. Well, I see a brig. There's a brig, northeast, right under the skull. Going, to the right. I don't see the galleon, though. Oh, there it is. It's parked at the, island. That is a galleon. I'd say we can probably go to the galleon. They're closer. It's gonna be harder to lose them since they're sitting at an outpost and the, brig is way off in the distance. Hey, welcome in, White Wolf. And Ash, good to see you. Brig full of cheaters and galleon. Hey, welcome in, Cheez-It Bandit. No Cheez-Its. Do you have any Cheez-Its, Jackler? The Cheez-It Bandit wants to know. Just blessed by the For You page. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Volley. Oh, you heard it here. Jackler doesn't have any. Also, thank you for the gifts, Lit Checker. Wild name. Thanks for the gifts, though. I'm based in the US. USA. Oh, we're gonna get them. If they're cheaters. I mean, we're gonna get them regardless and make sure they're not cheating. I'm not manning the ship. Did you turn it to face the right way? I'm gonna guess he did. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Kylo. Joined the guild earlier today doing 6 of the damned stacks. Nice. You sure that's not your 4 of the damned right here? And you left it there? Unattended? 'Cause we just found a completely abandoned 4 of the damned. Hello, Wax. Welcome in. And Cole. Still going the correct way. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I don't know about that one, Chief. What's your favorite sword in the game? I like the Azir Scout cosmetics. Also, we're just gonna rerun the prediction since we're a little bit closer now. Gets more accurate predictions. Oh, the closest ship to us at the moment is this galleon up here. Hello, Mr. Billy Yard. Welcome in. Right now, you have Sweat sitting behind a rock, and one of your brig members is AFK, so you're just waiting them out until they leave. Gotta make sure there's not a Sweat hiding behind or a crew hiding behind a rock over here. What do you drink from? A realtor's cup? I probably shouldn't say the realty company because I don't know what states they're based in. I don't want to dox myself, but it is like a white metal cup that I got, or my family got a whole bunch of them, when we moved. So it's just a bunch of realty cups. They're nice. The metal, keep your stuff cold. Have you found any today? Not yet. We've only been looking for 17 minutes, but got a ship up here we're about to inspect. The I Have Ghost Curse by All Hail Wet. Pledged to Gamer Dads. Interesting name. What we got here? We got Tier 1 Reaper. Ah, hello there, X.I. Sirani. I don't know if I said that right. We're here to do an inspection. Just gotta make sure there's no cheaters on board. Hello there, sir. Oh, well, welcome to our ship. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. Oh, okay. Well, that's rude. You're not gonna talk first? Conversation? Negotiation? Believe it or not, I am a human being. I can't speak words. I can conversate. What do you do if they're cheating? I report them, and they get banned. Hello, Blue Code Knight. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Toodle-o. Hello. Hello there, all hail wet. Well, that's rude, sir. Are you able to conversate, or are you all mutes? You know how to speak words, sir? Communication, by chance? Is that in your vocabulary? Any possibility of, speaking? Or are we just illiterate? Hello there, sir. As you can tell, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm running around, using my words like a normal human being. Hello there, sir. Ready to conversate, or oh, we're still shooting. He's getting there. He's trying. Ah, so one of them can speak. Welcome on board, sir. You're, Morbidly obese friend here is very aggressive.
That's not very nice.
Not very nice. So you're trying to kill us. Are you alright, sir? You're like coughing up a storm.
Just kill him. Kill this little fat guy.
Well, I'm not aggressive, sir. I'm an inspector. I'm trying to inspect, not fight. Well, I guess y'all are lobotomites. I shall go to my island vacation and sip a pina colada.
You shall not.
Calm down, sir. Okay. Well, that's kinda just sad. Hello, Toodaloo. Ah, there we go. Perfect island escape. Yeah, there's new sub badges. Or coins.
Take their home. I'll wait for them.
Found any yet? No. Just very, brain-dead pirates that don't want to talk, it seems. That's all I found. I now go to my basement. Cheaters are friends? Neither. Lobotomites. That are just trying to spawn kill us. But are really bad at it. Because they've yet to be able to kill me, so. Yeah, feel free to just, like, not bother with them, Jackler. They're just trying to farm, they're not even talking, so. Don't give them the, gratification of killing you. Oh my god. No food? What is this? Do ghosts not eat down here? They're starving my boys. They got no food down here. These poor goons. They do have ammo though. Oh, nope, they don't. I'd have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Now I have ammo. I'm a chill Bob. Oh, you're vibing in the ferry? Yeah, that's fair. Hello, Moon. Welcome in. Skeletons eat. Your legal team has requested you shall not finish that joke. Okay. Spawn killing is main. That it is. Let me, in the prediction here, they were not mutes, because one of them did have a mic. And we'll put in, definitely weren't cheating, because my god, they could not hit their shots to save their life. What's the worst cheater you've come across? Probably the machine gunners. Those are kind of just the most, like, outrageous to be machine gunning. The weirdest would have to be, like, the guy that was elongating his arm, or his arms and, like, body. That was just a weird one. Friend name, Despised, showed, you this place once? Badass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a chill place. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Unsurprising that those Skeleton Curse pirates have such hollow skulls. True that, true that. You have any pets on your journey? I do have a pet. I've got Greg. We might put him. We might pull him out at some point. Hug the next solo sloop? I mean, we may hug them. I mean, the end of our ship may hug them. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, thank you for the gift, Isai. Hello, Sismol. And there they come. Ready to talk yet, or we still, endlessly trying to kill us? Riveting conversation. You trying to talk, or are you just trying to shoot us? Okay. Nope. Well, good talk. Riveting conversation. Yep. Okay. You done, sir? This is not going anywhere. Kinda just rude, you know? And they gotta be stream sniping or something. Yep, there they go. Absolute lobotomites. Hey, long time no see, Jackler. How you doing? What gloves are those? They're the gold leaf ones. Is that Boss and Bill? Yeah, I think it plays in the Athena's place. Yeah, just vote to Skaldanusi. We're not bothering with this. Hello, Open Face Grey Knight. Welcome in. Thank you for the gift, Dustin and Kenix. Like the insult, lobotomites might use it. I mean, it perfectly describes them. They're not able to communicate. They kind of just have one-track minds of, oh, monkey shoot, monkey point, monkey chase. Ooh, ah. That's all that's going on up there. Other than that, it's white noise. It's a weird way of spelling jerks. Well, I'm sophisticated. I use big boy words. Not that they'd understand. Welcome in, Booty Sniffer. Hello, K-San. No, they're really not tryhards. I mean, their aim sucks ass. They could not kill me for the life of them. They're definitely not tryhards. Those right there are some wannabe tryhards. John D. Anti-cheat, what's the D stand for? Dead cheaters. How many hours you got on site? Last I checked, about 1,700 hours. How do you know they're cheating? They're using cheats. I can assure you, if somebody's cheating, I'm gonna be dead in, like, an instant. Because Quickswap will do that, and Aimbot, and wall hacks and ESP. Like, all that will have you dead ASAP. Those guys were definitely not cheating, because they could not hit a single shot.
Goodbye, says I.
Would it be okay if you named your firstborn son after you? I mean, you do you, Chief. Is Quickswap the same as, Delay Slop, or are they both considered cheating? Well, I take you mean Delay Swap as in, like, when you sprint and when you haven't reloaded, or you've already reloaded both your guns, and you sprint and shoot, and it's kind of quicker. If that's what you mean by Delay Swap, that's not cheating. Cheating is like external cheats that are injected into the game that allow you to just quick swap, you know? John Dead Cheaters Anti-Cheat, what a name. It's a name for, you know, A man who is very persistent at hunting cheaters. Is this Pirates of the Caribbean? They do have Pirates of the Caribbean, world event. Or, I guess, Tall Tale, not world event. Would you report somebody for using only cosmetic cheats? I mean, I'd have no way of telling if they're using cosmetic only cheats. Cause I'm not over their shoulder watching them, you know, so I don't really have a way of checking that. But, I mean, cheats are cheats. Rare would ban you regardless for it, so. Though I will say those obviously aren't that big of a deal, because if it's just cosmetic, who cares? But Rare will ban for it, so, you know. I don't know why it's blocking those. There we go. That's coming from Toast. How do you add those counters to count the amount of ships inspected? It's just an overlay on the stream. What hole is that? It's the Azir Scout one. Who hurt you for you to look for cheaters? Literally no one. I did it because people were complaining about cheaters, and I said to myself, you know what would be funny? If I dress up as the anti-cheat and hunt them myself. If you've watched any of my content, you know I'm not getting butthurt when I'm running into cheaters. I mean, I have fun with it. L-ads? I mean, it's only 30 seconds an hour. That's as low as I can put it. Don't get mad at me about the ads, get mad at Twitch. When are you playing Blenda again? Blenda usually joins our Mondays. They just weren't able to the last, like, 2 weeks. One watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I feel like that's actually a show, and that is wild. But I wouldn't doubt that that exists. Alright, well, southeast we go. First time catching live, welcome in. Jaw. It's on Hulu? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Where's Hunter's Call? They're there. I need worms from you. That's not what I want. Worms. There we go. You're on season 2. How good is it?
Stop! Have you washed your hands?
No, I haven't washed my hands. I have gloves on.
Day, you sailed my way. You
It's
sailed my
terrible.
way
You love it?
across the skies of
Fair enough. Looks ass. Now the question is it better than the Willow TV show? Because I don't think I've seen a single show ever that is worse than the Willow TV show. That was abhorrent. That's what, like, about south of us? More toxic? I mean, I wouldn't say the Willow TV show was that toxic, it was just dog shit. And cringe as shit. Terrible show. It hurt to watch that show, and I don't know why, but I made myself suffer by watching all of it. I do want to know, Disney pulled it from Disney Plus. You can't watch the Willow TV show. It has been, like, fully archived because of how shit it is. And, you know, I can proudly say I tortured myself by watching all of it before it was removed. How many people play this game? Just me. I'm the only person that plays this game. You know, Jackler's fake, he's not real. Everyone else is NPCs. Clearly. Any cheers tonight? Not yet. We're looking though. Welcome in, German. people are sleeping with each other even though they are married, you think? Okay. I mean, I will say, I'm not gonna share any of these stories because, Twitch probably wouldn't like them. Actually, they definitely wouldn't like them. But I have heard some stories about Mormons from a Mormon. They get up to some mischievous things, that's all I'm gonna say. Some very mischievous... I can't speak! Mischievous things. And I'll leave it at that. Hello, Mr. Janky, welcome in. Only NPCs and cheaters in this game? Well, not really cheaters. We haven't seen cheaters, at least of recent, not many cheaters. Because we haven't been seeing many. Yeah, the worms are a light snack. I gotta get my daily calories in, so. Why are you always hopping around? I have video game ADHD. I can't sit still in video games. IRL, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, I can sit still perfectly fine. In video games, though, I have to parkour. I can't sit still. Where do squirrels go during hurricanes? I like to imagine squirrels will, like, they'll go into their burrowed out holes, in the trees. And then as the trees get, like, picked up by the heavy winds. I mean, I guess this would more apply to, like, tornadoes. But as they're getting ripped out of the ground, it's kind of like a squirrel torpedo, you know? Because they're inside the tree, and then the tree just kind of getting shot through the sky, you know, with the squirrel inside of it. It's fast travel, dare I say. Either hop or ice cream. Yelling? We're yelling at. Why do I feel like we got put into the exact same server? Because it is... Well, no, never mind. That was Ford Fortune. I think. Well, I guess we'll see. If we did, then... either dead internet theory is true and nobody plays this game, except bots, or Rare actually hates me. Both may be true. Ran out of CD space reference. My man sits still so hard. Also, there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Yeah, take it easy. Raw lost, Ben. I appreciate you watching. Hello, Nico. Welcome in. We're just playing on Sail VR. Well, this isn't Sail VR. This is Sea of Thieves. Similar, but not the same. What's the point of eating worms? To get my numbers up. I've consumed, last I added up, 10,500 worms, give or take. I intend to get those numbers up. Thank you, Jadius Bryson. I probably butchered that name. You've consumed 11,000. You got proof? Post it in the Discord. Let's see the proof. How many cheaters have you caught so far in your career? 16. 16 cheaters is how many we've caught. I probably should stop eating worms and actually do my job. I like jumping. That's why I jump around the ship. I'm a jumpy guy. Got to train for all the, you know, aggressive mutes I gotta dodge. Hello there, gentlemen. We're here for an inspection. Gotta make sure there's no cheaters on board. Hello there. How you doing? Well, that's rude. Well, that's rude. Well, that's rude. Could you tell your friend to calm down? And he's still sniping me. Goddamn. Brother, chill out. Goddamn. Did I do something to offend you? Brother. Why is everybody in PCs? Good lord. I swear, some people, too many people on this game are just hive mind. Absolute lobotomites. Not a single thought in that brain other than, oh, pirate, I must shoot. He has white name, his name isn't green, I must shoot. I do not know the concept of communication and human interaction. I only know shoot, shoot, stab, stab. Next thing you know, they're gonna start throwing their shit at each other. I shall return to eating worms. Out of frustration of how brain dead people are. It is a lonely and heartless world. You were goddamn right about that.
Good night, John. I love you.
Yeah, take it easy, Landon. I appreciate you watching. Also, thank you for the follow, the Vulcan. Does grub/leech qualify as worm, or is it strictly earthworms? It's all three. I add them all up. That's why I say worms, because, you know, they're all technically, like, worms. Of sorts. Well, that was a lovely conversation I had with them. Very enriching. You know, I think I may have just ran into, like, the second coming of, Plato or Socrates. Very insightful. Come on board, sir. How you doing? The Gwant.
Hi.
Now, what I'm trying to do is make sure nobody's cheating on your vessel. We are the anti-cheat after all, you can tell by the name of the ship, Rare's Anti-Cheat. We inspect all the vessels on the Sea of Thieves and make sure nobody's, you know, using any hacks, cheats, anything of the sort. You excited for the Switch too? I've never owned a Switch, so not really.
One
That is-
CC. Trying to figure out VC.
That's a wild name. Thank you for the follow. Oh, no worries. Take your time. I'll be consuming my worms if you need me.
Hello, hello.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yeah, sorry my friend killed you.
Oh, you know, it happens.
Yeah, he's just a little trigger happy sometimes.
Yeah, I kinda gathered that after he shot me like 7 times.
Are you John Anti-Cheat?
Perhaps. Are you a filthy rotten cheater by chance?
No.
Good, 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 good.
I don't even know how to cheat, man.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Have you ever heard of Bacon Man?
Nope. But I have heard of Pepsi Man. Is
Ooh,
he
I don't
similar?
think I've ever heard of this Pepsi Man.
Yeah, Pepsi Man kinda just like magically appears and hands people Pepsis. He knows no bounds. He can get into any high security location without question.
Oh, okay.
Stop the
Oh.
ship.
Oh,
You
my
got the
buddies are
whole
coming.
crew here. Goddamn. Come on board, gentlemen.
What's up, guys?
Having a goddamn party now. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Awit? I see that little nose shake. That's good, that's good. What about this big boy? There he is, moving around too much.
No, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating.
Good, good. Love the chops, by the way. Beautiful. Alright, now what about the fourth crewmate, which I assume is the one that was, aggressively trying to kill me? Unless that was you.
He's just doing his own thing.
Oh. My god, I can smell him from here. He is quite stinky. Isn't that Dr. Pepperman? Oh, that's right, yeah. I don't know
Have you
why
ever
I was
heard of
thinking
AD?
Pepsi. Nope. I know AD as in after death. The period of time as used to quantify everything after BC. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it has a different meaning
Mmm.
in our crew.
Dare I ask what it means? Okay. Good talk.
I'm afraid corporate will not let me say.
Ah. I take it corporate's on the galleon and communicating via pigeons.
No.
Now, is corporate here with us then?
Yes, corporate is Latifa.
Oh, I see. Is it like trade secrets by chance?
Okay, I'll just tell you. AD stands for the Autistic Demon.
Oh. Is this in reference to one pirate or like the entire crew?
One person.
Oh, okay. Is it seen as like a good title or a bad title?
It's a neutral title.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, we'll help you repair here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
But yeah, the Bacon Man is another sometimes crew member. He is not online right now.
Long time no see. I don't even remember what your name is, but...
So, John, what do you do with people you think are cheating?
Well, I simply delete them, excuse me, sir. I put them in my report for Rare, and Rare does the rest. Banishes them to the Shadow Realm, never to be seen again. Which, on that topic... Where'd he go? There he is. Mr. Logan, or Loga in the sea. Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Mr. Loga
don't
in
think
the
so.
sea. You don't think so? Do you know so?
Never know.
You never know? I mean, that is true. You'd never know when somebody's cheating. No further comment, or is that your final statement? Well, I guess I'll write down that much. Oh, and there he goes. Oh my god, these guys are boring as fuck. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. I'm gonna send this in to my corporate. Make sure they know of my findings. Godspeed. Alright. Inspection has been completed. I'm not seeing anything that seems suspicious. Your friend did say he doesn't know if he's cheating, and I quote, "You may never know." So, you know, who's to say?
No, yeah, we can assure you that we are not cheating.
That is good. That is good.
I got a big
We've
question.
been,
though.
we've been killed.
I
by
got a big
playing
question.
Yes,
I got
sir.
a big
Big
question.
question from a big man. How can I help you?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Do you guys perhaps let it crust?
Sir, you are laggy. What'd you say?
I said, do you guys perhaps let it crust?
That is crazy.
Can't say I let anything crust, although I can tell you got a lot of crustation on yourself. Are you an expert in this?
You could say that.
I mean, I can tell. That's a lot of golden crustation you got. And terrible ping. A little bit awkward.
So where are you guys off to now?
We are off to the next ship to inspect. Thus is our job.
This
Will
is
we
so
be on
exciting.
TikTok?
Oh my god. I really don't like these guys now. So annoying. It's been pouring for 2 hours now. You got like a storm or just heavy rain?
My friend wants to know
Welcome
if we'll
in,
be on
paper.
TikTok.
Haven't seen you in so long. You're so happy you found you again. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Breezy. And user, good to see you. You were just saying yesterday that you hate when people say that. I do. It's annoying. There he is. Onto the horizon to find more cheaters and save the day. That's the plan. I'm not seeing anybody. Well, I think it's time for us to dive, because this server seems pretty empty. Yeah. That's all I'm thinking. It's looking pretty empty. Let's see. Technically, they can be seen on TikTok now. That's true. That's true. Why can't you talk to people on yours? You may have a setting on your Microsoft account that doesn't allow you to communicate with other people in game. If it's just Sea of Thieves, you may have like an audio setting set up wrong on either Xbox. I don't know what console you're on, but either in game or your like console settings. Or if you're on PC, it may be Windows G, your Xbox game bar. PlayStation 5. I've never used a PlayStation, so I can't help you there. If I had to guess, just check your in-game audio and your console audio settings, make sure it's set up right. Haven't found any cheaters yet. We're looking though, PJ. Think of the hydrate random. Let me get the prediction running here. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, there's the Discord. Now, I may have to just start like throwing on a disguise or something. Not that it helps. Most of the time, people just recognize me from my name. But I could just like throw on a disguise, and if people ask if I'm John Antichi, I'll just be like, no, no, no. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll just be like, John. Never heard of him. Can't say I've heard of this John fellow. Must be a cool guy then. John Anti-Talk. Yeah. Are you still diving? Sometimes it takes a minute. Also, thank you for the gift double. And Jadius Frizen and Kinks. I appreciate it. Got a question? Think you ran into hackers? Got sunk? Dude one taps you, 3. Of a shoot at him point blank with blunder and he didn't die. It might be cheats. Assuming you did hit him with all those shots, then I would assume he should die. I'd have to see a video though to be able to confirm for you. I like how there's just a ship really close. Hello there, gentlemen. We're here to conduct an inspection. Gotta make sure nobody's cheating on good old Hourglass. Hello there, sir.
Hello.
Jack Sparrow. An inside cart.
Yeah, I know.
Now, you gentlemen wouldn't happen to be using any cheats or hacks, would you?
No,
No, it's John Anti, bro.
Yo, that's right.
Now, Mr. Jack Sparrow said that he wasn't cheating. What about you, Mr. Inside Cart? You using any cheats? Hacks or cheats?
No.
Good.
I don't
Now,
really
just to
think
make sure your vessel's clean here, I'm gonna do a little sweep. Make sure everything's looking up to code. That'll buff out. My nose is a little bit clogged, so I'm gonna have my cat run through. He'll do all the sniffing for me. Excuse me.
John anti-cheat after you finish up their check map and you're a cool guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Jace. Greyhound. There, PC. Alright, well everything's looking up to code.
Okay, that's great. Because we're not cheaters.
Well, of course. I'd expect nothing less. Alright, well I'm gonna get this written down. Don't mind the homeless
Good
man.
check.
Let's put that there. Put this here. Alright, well you gentlemen stay safe out there. We gotta get back to hunting, so Godspeed. Feel free to sink the vessel, though we may just sail it out of bounds, because I know there was a sloop somewhere nearby. I might be able to reach them. Where's that ship at? They might be long gone. Yeah, I don't know where that sloop went. There was a sloop, but who knows?
Oh, wait. Oh.
You gentlemen can sink the vessel.
Okay, yeah, we just want to land some thoughts on it, yeah. We can have, like, accommodation. Okay.
Oh, I see. They're getting accommodations. That's fine. I thought they were like trying to stop us from leaving, but that's fine. Is Jackler supposed to be muted? He talks occasionally. But for the most part, he keeps quiet. That way he's not interrupting me. He prefers to do that, so. I am multi-platform. I am on TikTok and Twitch. I have made a Kick account, and I've been considering multi-streaming on there. I just gotta figure out how to set up the multi-streaming. Eating worms today? We have eaten a good amount of worms today. They were quite delicious. How do you know cheaters aren't lying? I can tell if they're using cheats or not. That's how I tell. Hello, Zelda RVLS. I haven't come across any cheaters yet, but we're looking. We're searching. Twitch is the same username. Same as TikTok. Glad you're getting that protein? Oh yeah, we're getting plenty of protein. Hello, Sea Dog. Welcome in. How's the night going, John? It's going a little bit better. Kind of a rough start. A lot of very aggressive mutes. The first crew we came across was just trying to spawn kill us, though they were very bad at it. Yeah. That's the first time somebody's redeemed that redeem, and we will make sure to do that. I will only be speaking through the speaking trumpet for the next inspection. Also, thank you for the stretch redeem. That is true. Excuse me. Jackler is live, so if anybody wants to check him out, y'all are welcome to. If you want to see his POV. I don't know if he streams every time, but I know he has been streaming of recent, so. Thank you for the follow, P-Gun-Defined. P-Gun-Defined. Thank you for the follow, Beetle Marmite. Probably said that wrong. Yeah, sometimes it lets me do that. Jackler, come over here. I want to see if this is just me. So, you know the sound that, like, storage crates make when you're transferring items? Do you hear this infinite loop of just that sound when a storage crate is transferring items? I just hear an infinite loop of it right now. Is that just me? Are you also hearing this? That's so weird. Thank you for the follow, Arnsteer Racing.
No, I don't think I've ever heard that.
Huh. You are hearing it though, right? Or is it just on my side?
I actually don't hear it.
Oh, okay, so it's just on my side. That's weird. Okay. Gotta love random Sea of Thieves glitches. How many people have you got? Total 16, today 0. We're still looking today. You were watching both POVs for a bit, but had to stop. You need your phone. That's fair.
What now?
Oh, we do have 2 racers now. Cool. Sea of Teachers? I don't know about teachers, you know. If the seas were filled with teachers, there'd probably be less violence and slurs and, you know, children. You know? Hello, what yeah, okay, welcome in. Should you buy this game? If it's on sale, I'd say it's worth the buy. It's usually $40, but when it's on sale, it's 20, so. I don't know if it's on sale. Got it for 20? Yeah, that's the best time to get it. It's never, like, any cheaper than 20, so. That's kind of the good, Well, I do not see a single Reaper on the map. I guess everybody already got bored of, the new Reaper quest. We can still look, though. Oh, excuse me. We'll look around a bit. See if we spoiled anybody. Hello, the Gwant. Or Gwant. Welcome in. And yes, Sea Thieves is on Game Pass, if you have Game Pass. Oh, I just realized I left Jackler. Did you have a storage crate? Did I just leave you with a storage crate? Or are you just looking? Oh, you're all good. Okay, cool. I was gonna feel bad if I just left you with the storage crate there. Thank you for visiting your shop. Yeah, I was about to say, what you selling? Other than crusted crust. Hello, Lost Soul, welcome in. About to get in? Nice. I'm guessing you mean in the Sea of Thieves. You've heard of a man, the opposite of John Anti-Cheat. He takes the same appearance and sounds the same, but he cheats. The man is only known as Jonathan Cheat. No. I do know a Jonathan, but he's my very rare associate. Rare as in never shows up associate. But he does exist, named Jonathan Anti-Cheat. Perhaps he's an imposter of the Jonathan, and not me. You know anybody named Davy? No. I know Davy Jones. Not personally, but you know, that's a character I know by the name of Davy. I've never met a person named Davy, though. Or Dave, now that I think about it. I don't think I've never met like a single person named Dave. And maybe I have and I just didn't know their name was Dave, but anybody that names I do know, I've never met a Dave before. Which is weird, because like I've met people with some pretty like weird or really basic names, but never Dave. I met somebody that's name is Bob. Like that. Not short for anything. Literally their legal name is Bob. But I've never met a Dave. Welcome in, I don't even know how to say the first half of your name, but Pig. Le Pig. Hello, Trent, welcome in. You also know how it feels to have autocorrect screw messages over for you. Autocorrect, such a pain. I like when the autocorrect will just like give you a completely different word that's not even close to what you were typing. Or the ones I hate the most is when you've completed the word and it just autocorrects the word even though you've completed the word. It's spelled correctly. Like I'll write what or something and then it'll just like autocorrect if I press space. It's a completely different word. I'm like, brother, I completed the word. What do you mean it's auto-correcting? It's not misspelled. I just completed it. Why is it changing? What's happening to it? Tried type something like, just spam letters and it auto-corrected to a word. I feel like that's better. Like, that's goofy. Or it's like, it's at least trying. It's trying to make something out of nothing. But when you already got something, and it's trying to make something else out of something, like, why are we doing that? Am I on the map in your server? Well, if you're marked on the map, then probably not, because we have not been able to spot anybody on this server with, like, a Reapers or anything. Yeah, you're definitely not on this server then, if you have something marking you on the map. Also, to the person that said, talk normally, know you. That's what I have to say. Why eat worms? It's good nutrition. Makes my skin clean, you know? Smooth skin. How do you think a man with this... Oh, don't mind the green face. How do you think a man with this white of hair keeps his skin nice and clean, wrinkle-free? It's by eating worms. Why don't you mark yourself so the cheat people will come to you? Cheaters don't need to, I guess, I don't need to be marked for the cheaters to come to me. You see something? Cheaters have cheats that allow them to see, like all the usernames of the people in their server. They know when I'm in their server. They also have me blacklisted, so I know for a fact that it's pinging them when I'm in their server. They know when I'm in their server. You catching cheaters regularly? Oh my god, why can't I speak today? On the regular. I don't know why I can't speak today. The live is low FPS. Yeah, it's probably a little bit low. If you want higher quality, Twitch is the way to go. As in, come over to Twitch and it'll be higher quality. Yeah, if you think we should just dive, I gotta... Are you going to a Reaper? It doesn't show anyone over here. No, I wasn't going to anybody. I was just sailing to see if we spot anybody. I put down a quest, though, if you think we should just dive. How's cheating even work in this? Same way it works in other games. They download cheat clients and fly, teleport, quick swap, aimbot, ESP. But what I was saying was, basically, it'll ping any cheater. Or, I guess, it pings them, yeah, it pings the cheater on their clients when I'm in a server, because a lot of the cheater communities have me on a blacklist, and they have a lot of, like, big creators, too. It's pretty much so they can go bother you if they're in your server. So to answer somebody else's question, we used to run into a good amount of cheaters. Of recent, it's been a lot less. Although I know Rare's been doing some, like, I think they've been working on their ban evasion, which has been helping stop cheaters from making new accounts. Which also probably has made them more careful, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're just leaving the server when I get into their server, you know. Is it worth buying this game in 2025? Yeah, I mean, if you're new to the game, I don't know why I can't pull out my items. Hello? Why can't I pull out my items? Are you stuck? Oh, you're not stuck. I can't pull out my items. It's instantly canceling it. I'm gonna kill myself. Nope, I can't even do that. Okay. Can you... I'm gonna go drown. I'll be back.
You're having a great day there, buddy.
I will. That I will. You have so many bugs on PC? You never have on Xbox? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't play on console, so I couldn't tell you. Are there many cheaters? There used to be. Of recent, it's a lot less. And we shall eat worm. I think I do have one. Oh, it won't let me eat it, so once I'm fixed, I will do that. So it's supposed to say matey? I'm guessing it's supposed to say it's your time to die, matey, like pirate saying. It's your time to die, matey. I'm guessing is what you're saying. You ever heard the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise? That I have. That I have. Oh, hi there, Shark. Thank you for putting me out my misery. Oh, you know, I would swipe him to re-aggro, but I can't really do that. Eat me! Give me the blue lantern! Oh well, that's fine. Got some good news when I'm back. I look forward to it. Alright, I'm good. I love when Sea of Thieves decides, no sir, you do not get to work in the correct functionality that the game intended. I sound like Frank Oregon from Fallout 2. I've not played Fallout, so I'm gonna take that as a compliment. You wish servers were larger? I agree with that. I full-heartedly agree with that. I really wish there were more crews per server, but unfortunately, Rare says, nah, we can't have nice things. And I say, okay, well that sucks. What does lighting the lantern do? It just changes the color of your lantern. Okay, apparently this thing just doesn't want to deploy. Can't deploy here. Okay. Can't deploy here. Okay, can't deploy here. Brother. What about up here? Yes. So I can put it at the very front, but I can't put it anywhere back here. Why? I couldn't tell you. You know? I'll tell something. Today was so boring for you. You had a bunch of slideshows. Or you had to make a bunch of slideshows because you're teaching Boy Scout camp. Man, I love Google Slides. Or I guess slideshows. Specifically Google Slides. I always make the most, like, goofiest shit on Google Slides. I have a Google Slides project from, like, years ago that's, like, over 160 slides of just random shit. It was like a whole ass just story that I told in Google Slides. 160 Google Slides. Why? I couldn't tell you, you know. I always do very random shit, like, you know, realistically you'd be like, okay, you're telling a story with a bunch of images. Make a video, make an animation, make a, like, flipbook image thing. Nah, I did Google Slides. I don't know why, but, you know, I did. There's a Burning Blade. Ah, there is. Let's run it. I get to run it. Hello, chicken ramen noodle soup. Welcome in. You're almost 100% sure you're in the server. Didn't you say that about the last one? What stops cheaters from lying? I mean, I can tell if somebody's cheating. I mean, even if they're lying. If a cheater's lying, I can tell if they're cheating. I mean, if they're using any sort of cheat, I'll be able to tell. And I can also tell based on their username. Now, if they aren't using any cheats and they don't have a suspicious username, then they could get away by lying if they just don't use any cheats and I don't see them cheating. That is entirely possible. But most of the time, you know, one or the other happens. It's like your aura. Yeah, we'll go with that. Also, I don't know why there's so many people this stream complaining about my voice. If you have an issue with my voice, stop watching the stream. Like, this is my normal voice, whether you want to accept it or not. Go cry somewhere else. Stop stressing yourself out over somebody playing Sea of Thieves. If you don't like listening to me, don't listen. Go do something else. Go touch grass. What's your favorite island on the seas? K9. Or Booty Isle. Probably K9. K9's a fun one. What's the game's name? Sea of Thieves. That is a sloop. Not wrong about that. Let's go after the sloop because, the other ship will at least be marked on the map longer, and we'll be able to, find them. They're probably gonna sell the sword, but, you know, we'll at least know the general direction they went. How did you find the last update? Are you asking what I thought about the last, like, the Megalodon update? Hello there, gentlemen. We are also friendly. We're here to do an inspection.
No way!
No way!
How you doing?
Alright, yep.
Oh my
Inspections,
God.
yep.
Oh my god!
But you wouldn't happen to be using any cheats or hacks, would you now? Mr. Monty Core, 1994.
Absolutely not, good sir.
Good,
Absolutely not.
good. Now, you wouldn't happen to be lying by chance, would you, sir?
No.
Yeah, no. I would never lie to, the legend that
Mr.
is.
Anti-Cheat.
Never. I would never dream of Mr. Anti-Cheat lying to Mr. Anti-Cheat. No, sir.
Good. Now, what about you,
Yeah.
Mr. Downed? Are you a disgusting, filthy, rotten cheater, Mr. Downed?
No, I'm not.
Good. You better not be lying, or else the homeless man on my ship will come over and tear you to shreds. He is very vicious. It's like a rabid dog.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
I did pick him up on the seas. I saw him swimming in the water, starved, very hungry, and I will note, I've only fed him worms, so he is still hungry, and he will eat literally anything, so. Just letting you know, if you are cheating, that man's about to have a feast.
Oh my god, I never thought I would see the day. Oh my lord and lord. Thank you for basking us in your presence.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Now I'm gonna do a little sweep of the vessel
better
here, just
clip
make
that.
sure.
I'm clipping it right now.
Just make sure everything's looking up to code.
Yeah.
Always gotta check the
yeah, of
corners
course.
and such.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
it'd be silly if you didn't do an inspection.
Oh, of course. I mean, it is
Yes,
my job.
Inspect.
Yeah.
Hello, Feltio.
I am drinking.
As you
Yeah.
should. I mean, you are a pirate after all. It's only natural.
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah.
promise.
Oh my
This
lord.
is non-alcoholic.
That is also good. It's fermented apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Made my
Let me
day.
check up here. Thank you for the follow,
Oh,
MA
jeez.
Kan
You can't check
Kanchi.
up there.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah. Don't check out there.
I'm checking up there.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. That's not a good place. It's just it's very dangerous up there.
In the wise words of me just now, leave no stone unturned. It's not an
Absolutely.
inspection unless I check every nook and cranny.
Every nook and cranny, indeed.
Always gotta check inside the cannons too. That one's, oh I see, they're full. Take a look at her.
Goodness.
It's looking pretty
I gotta get these guys
clean.
away off their brand new players and they might do
Oh.
something silly. I gotta stop them. Guys. You may,
Hello
you
there,
know this gentleman
brig
is
of
not-
naked gentlemen.
John Anti-Cheat. John Anti-Cheat.
He's negotiating.
Yes, indeed. I admire you. I
Did that man just shoot at me? HR will be hearing about this. Let me just note this down real quick here.
yeah.
I shall return. Let me go make sure nothing is amiss over here.
He's a big deal in Sea of Thieves. That's John Anti-Cheat. He's
Hello
doing
there,
boat
sir.
inspections. Oh my god, he's here. He wants to do a boat inspection.
Mr. Frolife.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Very suspicious
I'm
looking
sorry.
man.
I'm sorry.
Hello there, Mr. Imp Ant
sorry.
4139 or 6. Have you been a naughty boy, Mr. Imp Ant? Have you been cheating?
Oh, it's my first time. It's my first time playing the game.
Good, good. It doesn't really look like it's your first time playing the game. I mean, you are wearing some pretty expensive clothes.
No, look, come here, look.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
that's not good.
You gonna put on sailor stuff?
We have. I don't even know how I got this. This is not even my. This, I don't even know how we got this. This was just on our shit when I first got here.
Oh, is that
Maybe
so?
you gotta...
I will say, you are a little bit stinky. I'll be coming back to you, Mr. M. I'll be coming back to you. And I better not find out you're cheating, because my homeless man is very hungry, and he will eat the closest thing that he sees.
He's very.
Now, what about you, my very large fellow, Trixie?
Matthew, someone's trying to talk to you, babe.
Have you been indulging in the cheats? I did not understand a word he just said. But I'm gonna take that as a yes, Mr. Anti-G. I am not a disgusting cheater, and I love anti-cheat.
Yes, no cheating.
I think
no
that's what
cheating,
that
no
translates
cheating.
to. Yeah. Now, what
No
about
cheating.
you, Mr. Frolife? I take it you're the captain of this vessel,
He
considering
doesn't
you've been at the helm. Are you a disgusting cheater, my boy? Do you indulge in the cheats and hacks on the Sea of Thieves?
He's like.
Come back here, sir. I need to know if you indulge in the hacks and cheats on the Sea of Thieves.
He wants to see your homeless man.
No, sir, I do need to know if you are using any hacks or cheats on the Sea of Thieves. Mr. Frolife.
I am.
Yep.
Good, good, good. Let me get this written down.
On the captain.
Yeah, I'll get it in paper here.
What now? And create your password. Go one that you remember.
This here. Put that
But
down
don't
here.
look, guys.
Alright. Well, now I have another sloop I need to inspect, so I shall return. No mind me. Just gonna be hitching right here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to the next gentleman, getting all the inspections done.
Hello there. Anybody home? Ah, there he is. Pearl Maple 91020. Would you happen to be using any cheats?
No. What? Who stole it? Who got the sword? Who stole the sword?
The sword?
Down.
I don't have any
Burning
sword.
blade.
Down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the game.
I needed that.
She really, really wants to meet John Antique.
Okay. We stole the sword. Very deepest apologies.
What, were you wanting that sword or something? I needed it. So I had the burning blade, but we wanted the sword so we could do it for a fortune. It's like easier because it just sets the skeletons on fire.
Ah.
So we
Well, don't look at
sucked it.
me. I'm here to make sure nobody's cheating, so.
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is I'm the anti-cheat. I make sure people don't use any cheats or exploits. Hence the name of my vessel over there, the one that is riddled with cannon holes. It's hard to miss.
What the fuck is?
Bro goes, what the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, I don't really know how to use cheats, so.
That's good. That's good. Well, just to make sure your vessel's clear, I'm gonna do a little inspection here. Make sure nothing's out of the
That's why I
ordinary.
decided to use cheats.
Excuse me.
Wait, why are we examining?
Always gotta check these corners.
Here's looking for cheats.
How would you find cheats on a ship? I thought that's only like player.
Excuse me, Mr. Anti-Cheat. Mr. Anti-Cheat.
Well, sometimes the cheaters
there's
will
one more
hide in the
person.
corners. There's another person?
There's one more person who you need to expect.
Where's
Bro,
that?
if only my friend was
They-
here.
they're
If
on
only my
boat.
friend was here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, let me,
Sorry for the inconvenience, but yeah. Yes.
I really overshot that. Damn. Hello, Warzone Mr. Juggy, welcome in. And Holy. My god, that was a terrible shot.
Mr. Anti-Cheat, she's over.
Also welcome in Cletus, thank you for the follow, M.A. Kashi, something like that. Hello, Lil Uxa. I don't know if I said that right. I'm butchering names.
So like, what's going?
That guy's so confused.
Oh, there's a bit behind us too. Oh, so Mr. Anti-Cheat.
Ah, hello there.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Now this crew didn't happen to invite their cheating friend, did they? Not using any cheats.
Oh my god, I'm a
Have
big
you
fan.
been cheating?
No, I would never cheat.
Good, good. This man does not know the ways, clearly. There are many disgusting cheaters on the seas. You know, they'll fly, teleport, quick swap, ESP.
Yeah, I know that. I know. I've seen people do it, but like.
Yes, sir.
You're checking my ship. What is my ship?
Yeah, of course. I mean, sometimes they'll hide in your walls, you know? Your walls, your floorboards. Gotta sniff them out. It's like one day you'll be removing a board and it's just a cheater hiding under your floor. It's like Cast of Montiago.
You scared me.
No, you wouldn't happen to be scared of me because you're cheating, would you, sir?
You gotta let him do his job.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
What What if you're the one using cheats?
How dare you insinuate such a thing? I would never cheat. You know what we do to cheaters, right?
Report them like a normal civilized human being.
Not only report them, you know, depending on how they cooperate, we may skin them alive and hang them on the bow of our ship.
Indeed,
And if my homeless man is hungry, he may, you know, dig in a little bit and have a snack. He is very, very famished.
That's possible now to hang people on the side of your ship.
You'd be surprised. We get creative when it comes to cheaters. This guy has no idea what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Can't believe
How
I'm
big
meeting a
is this alliance
celebrity.
y'all are in?
Dirty, filthy,
I have no
rotten
idea.
cheaters.
I just got here for the inspections.
Panda.
Oh, he's doing something. Ah, hello there, Jackler. Oh. Be careful with that one, that is the homeless man.
Oh no, that's scary. Please don't
He's
hurt me.
very scary.
I'm sorry. Please, please, please don't hurt me.
I won't be hurting you, unless you're cheating. Alright, well let me get this written down. I'll make sure Rare knows that, Baby Panda is not a cheater. We'll put that in the records.
Please don't
This is a
hurt me.
fat
No,
pig.
no, Miss
Yeah,
Bad,
we
please.
detest cheaters over here.
Good,
Please.
good.
Fat
No
pig.
cheaters. No cheaters.
Let's put this down
Sir, how can it? Your ladder's glitched.
here. There. Alright. Well, you all stay safe out there. We got some more ships to
Thank you.
inspect, so
Yes.
make
yes,
sure to
Mr.
not
Entity.
cheat. And if you come across any cheaters, just let me know.
Sir,
Yes,
is
Mr.
this normal? Is this normal? Is that normal?
Cheater.
Can't say that is normal.
I have the option to do that when I'm right here for some reason.
Interesting.
It's only right there and right there.
You gonna write that down?
I am gonna write that down.
Good idea. Report that to the CFDs. You're like
Well, this is
the head
useful.
of command.
Alright, well, you stay safe out there. We got some more ships we got in spec, so.
Yes. Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Entity.
Godspeed.
Thank you, Mr. Anti-Cheat.
Of course. Hello, Scully Curse. Welcome in. Hydrate your cheats. I'd rather dehydrate the cheats, personally.
Thank you.
We need to find more ship. Can you hydrate your bones? And I will hydrate. Yes, thank you. How you doing, Scully? It's good to see you. Hello, Withrix. Welcome in. Is my mic dying? Good luck. You be good? Sleepy bones? That's fair. It is pretty late. Glad to hear you're doing good. Hello, Marky Mark. Welcome in. Bet those people are just spending their hours finding you. Maybe. I mean, you never know. Let me see where that other crew went. Because the brig kinda just like dipped. I think that's the brig. We're down here. So that's 3 ships, I believe. Yeah, 3 ships. At most, there's only 2 more ships on this server. I thought about maybe doing Glitterbeard, but the other crew kind of dipped. And that one guy didn't seem very, It seemed like he wanted to like cooperate too much, so. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. God, I have terrible aim. Let me go kill this thing real quick. Yeah, I will say that ladder grabbing is a little sus. I may just send that into Rare and be like, hey, is this a glitch or something? Is this something y'all should be aware of? Don't mind me, just, you know, just helping out a little bit. Got a gift for you? What kind of gift we talking about? Because I can't take bribes, so if you're offering loot to me, I'm afraid I can't take it. Oh, I just got sniped. Oh, I died. Okay. I don't know who sniped me, but I died. I have watched Black Sails. Black Sails is really good. That's probably my favorite pirate show. Welcome in, String Thing. Want some pineapples? I do like pineapples. Are you from one of the crews we allianced with? Or are you just offering hypothetical pineapples? Alright. How are we looking? Any new ships? You're Port America at the moment? Think the Alliance has all the ships? Oh, do they? I mean, there's 6 ships total per server. There's only 3 ships in the Alliance, and then 1 that didn't join the Alliance, but is chilling with them. So we've seen 4 ships. There's 2 more potentially. I have a feeling they may be at the Port of Fortune, because that's pretty typical. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Big clutch, I do love me some worms and good food. Jagular does have a mic, he just prefers to be mute. I am indeed live. Welcome in, Logan. Have you watched our Flag Means Death? I've watched a few episodes of it. I actually found it because my dad was watching it. And he like showed it to me. I've only seen some episodes though. I haven't watched all of them. Though I do like the story of Steve Bonnet. It's always a fun story to learn about. If y'all haven't seen it, you gotta watch Internet Historian's Steve Bonnet video. Great video. I think it's on his story mode or incognito mode channel. I don't remember. It's one of those. Great video though. Any tips on what to do in the game? Literally got the game and you're so lost. World events. Have you seen anything like a big skull in the sky? Or like a big cloud shaped like a skull, a tornado, a ship? Go to it. It's a world event. You'll make good loot from it. Or that would be the ship, the sloop below us that just left. That's odd. Anyways. You, Sir John Antici, are the commander and general in war on cheats, blazing a path to clean seas. I'll do my best. No, I've not used cheats before. The only cheats I've ever used in a video game is Minecraft, and that was to play on 2B2T. Because it's an anarchy server, like the point is to cheat. The ship next to us. Have we inspected this one? That is Sea of Pickles. I think we have inspected that one. Well, I guess we can ask him. Never mind. What am I looking at right now? Hello? Hello? What is that? Why do I just see like a long ass grapple? Or something? What is this line? Oh, there he is. Hello, Pearl Maple. Long time no see.
I agree.
Nope, never mind. My intuition was not right. That's one of the ships we've inspected.
Yeah, now I gotta expect you guys. Can't be too careful these days.
Mm-hmm. Has a cheater ever escaped? If they have, then they weren't cheating. Like, in front of me, I wasn't able to see any of their cheats. Oh yeah, yeah. That's my great grandmother's ashes. We burn them to keep the cheaters away.
Yeah.
In mass quantity, as you'll probably notice down there.
I'm gonna go back to my ship.
That's probably not a bad idea. Don't want it to sink. Well, I think it might be time to dive, because I'm not seeing anybody else. Got the pineapples ready for you? Well, if we happen to come across you, I will gladly take pineapples. How many hours do you have? About 1,700, last I checked. It's a bug? I mean, I'll find out. I'll send it into Rare and just see what they say. Almost jumped on my ship. Oops. Also, here's the Discord if anybody wants to join. If you're on TikTok, it is under my profile. Just click that link and you can join the Discord. I think what he's saying is it's not a glitch. That's what he was trying to say. What year did you start? 2019, though I only played a few times in 2019. Mostly in 2020 was when I like actually started playing. I put up the dive quest, by the way. Whenever you're ready. Worst part of the game in your opinion? Or something you'd love to see more of? Worst part of the game? I would say the worst part of the game, in the aspect of like what's in the game's control. Because I mean, I would say like, honestly, a large part of the community, the in-game community, is the worst part because there's just a lot of toxicity. But that's how the game, like the game developers control. I would say the worst part of the game is just how repetitive the world events are. Because a lot of even the new world events they do very rarely add. A lot of them are like reskins of existing stuff, or just very similar. There's not too many new world events. Now I will give them credit of recent, like the Burning Blade is very unique and new. I have my complaints about it, but I will give it to them. It is new. It is different from the other world events. But yeah, like a lot of just the things you do get very repetitive, and that's why, like with this new update, everybody was armed for the Reaper quest for like a week, and now nobody's doing them. Like, it just doesn't have, a lot of the stuff they add doesn't have that much of a replayability, I guess, if that makes sense. And that's more of talking as somebody who has a lot of hours. I mean, for new players, they'll obviously, like, they're not going to be burnt out of it because it's all new to them. But for people like me who've been playing for, like, over 5 years, almost every single world event was in the game when I first started playing. Like, it is the same world events. The only new world event is the Burning Blade from when I played, like years ago. So that's why it gets very repetitive. And yes, I have watched One Piece. I'm on whatever, I only watch a dub, so I'm on whatever the dub's on. It's like, I'm like halfway through Egghead, I think. That's like where the dub is at the moment. For a second I was gonna say, what the hell is that? Oh. They're walking through the fucking... They're cheating! They're walking through the rowboat. No, I do not know any of the devs. I mean, I can name a couple. Well, a couple. I can name Drew, the head dev. But yeah, I don't know any of the devs. There's some cooked food in here, some cooked fish if you want to grab it. I don't really have inventory space. It's in the rowboat over here. Do you know how much hours you have? Yeah, I have 1,700 hours. Last I checked. Yeah, I'll be honest, your rate of catching cheaters is atrocious. Well, if you think mine's bad, look at Rare's. Theirs isn't any better, I can assure you that. And I mean, it's not all about, you know, catching cheaters. I mean, that is part of it, and I do my best. But I can only do as much as anybody else can. I mean, kind of what makes, I guess the reason people even want to watch me do it is more of the interactions, the fun that's had with it. Because, I mean, anybody can do what I do. But, I mean, the reason people watch it is because it's, you know, I guess the way I do the interactions, the way I inspect people. A little bit different than normal. I would just try putting that in the cage. I'm very smart. Also, I'm very dedicated. Even though I don't have the greatest inspection to cheaters caught ratio, I've been doing this shit for 7 months straight. I'm very persistent, I guess. Have you played so long but your company levels are so low? Because this is all I do. I roleplay. I don't grind. I used to, but I mean honestly, I hated the game more when I was grinding it and playing it normally. I enjoy the game so much more just doing it this way. You know, role-playing, goofing around, having fun. I mean, honestly, I think that's the way Sea of Thieves should be played. Is having fun, you know, goofing around. Whatever is fun for you. Yeah. I am Pirate Legend, yes. Aimbot? What about aimbot? That is a cheat, yes. You wish for 12 FOV. Ah, yes. I too would like 12 FOV. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know about 12 FOV. That might be a little bit of a downgrade. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind not having 120 FOV. Mainly because I don't PvP or sweat at the game. If I was PvPing or sweating at the game, I'd agree. Like, I'd probably want 120 FOV. But I mean, that's just not how I play, so it doesn't, you know, doesn't bother me. Or I guess it doesn't make a difference for me. The worm counter is pretty impressive. Just you wait till we add it up, because I haven't updated it since last stream, so that number will increase when I update it. What do you think is coming out first? Skate 4 or GTA 6? Definitely Skate 4. 100% Skate 4. What kind of cheat can people add, and how do you identify them? I'm not sure what you mean by add, but I'm guessing you mean, like, what cheats do people use? It's usually stuff like flying, teleport, quick swap, ESP, wall hacks. Wall hacks as in, like, no clip, where they can either they themselves go through the walls or shoot through walls. Those are kind of common cheats. And how do you identify them is exactly that. You know, shooting through walls, flying, teleporting, canceling animations, like, that's what quick swap is. It's where they can swap between the guns instantly. Why would you cheat? I mean, cheaters cheat because they're bad at the game. I mean, why else do people cheat in games? If they were good at the games, they wouldn't need to cheat. They'd be able to wreck everyone they come across. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably somebody at the For the Damned. No, I'm not an admin. I am a goober that goes out and has fun on the seas, while also hunting cheaters. Thank you, Edgy. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Kinda fell off. Okay. I don't care. I still have fun doing this, so I'm gonna keep doing it until I'm no longer having fun with it. I mean, why do anything if you don't enjoy it? I don't have to be the most popular, you know, content creator out there. I mean, the only reason I started doing it was for shits and giggles, and that's the only thing that's gonna keep me doing it. What's the craziest thing you've seen a cheater do? Become Luffy. Like, literally elongate their arms and, like, contort their body. Very weird. That and the machine gun sniper. That's definitely a very wild cheat. I will be right back. Give me like 1 minute. I shall post up. Oh, I don't want my cheapos in here. Bruh. I gotta equip it. I think it was the last stream. I got fucked a little bit and Rare glitched out and removed all my emotes, my saved emotes. So I have to re-equip the ones I want now. Now I can post up. Yeah, take it easy, K-Sen. I appreciate you watching.
Vibe with the people.
Yeah, feel free to keep them entertained. Like Slenderman? Sure. A little bit. Alright, I'll be back.
There we go. Now we've got all of the chats open. Love to see it. Oh dear me. There's so much water and so little time. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, I need to go a bit more to the south. That way we'll be loving life. Oh dear me. I hope you are all doing well in the chats. Might be worth going over to the green event as well. Got Fort of the Damned first seems to be the best shout as of currently. Directly behind there. Does it actually ban cheaters, or do you do this to bring attention to them? They do actually ban the cheaters. I've seen a large amount of the reports that I've gone through, and it's actually quite entertaining to say the least. But there's never a shortage of people that can be reporting cheaters, so I would strongly recommend doing your own investigations. Did that? No, yeah, that event is still going. John is a man of the people, and the seas are safer for it. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. If everyone's enjoying the game fairly, that's truly all that matters. Have you seen anyone multi-boxing yet? Wouldn't surprise me if John has, but I personally haven't. Ooh, is that? Oh no. There's a lot of bait rocks about the place that always look like ships, and it makes me wonder if they do that on purpose, or if that's just a coincidence.
Alright, I've returned. I am back.
Welcome back.
How close are we? Looks like we're pretty close. Been watching it for a while on YouTube? Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying the YouTube content. Just nobody voted on the prediction. You run another one here. If anybody wants to vote over on the Twitch chat on whether this crew will be mutes or not, prediction is up. Thank you, Hayden. I'll do my best. Glad I found you on here. Hell yeah. Also, thank you for the gifts. Glad man, you have my name, and just a regular dude. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Top Fortnite ranker. Is it gonna be another abandoned Fort of the Damned? For some reason tends to be a very common thing whenever there's a Fort of the Damned.
It wouldn't surprise me if someone is doing the Fort of the Damned and then someone else turns up and then they just run away, thus leaving it unattended, and they never go back.
Maybe.
Oh no, there is a ship here. Hello.
Ah. There we go. Hello there, gentlemen. We come in peace. We're just here to do an inspection. Hello there. We're not here to fight. We're just here to make sure you're not cheating. Sir, there is no need for that. Please calm down. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please calm down. How do people cheat in here? They download cheats? Calm down, sir. Oh, you're still chasing me around. Calm down. We're not here to fight you. You chill? Now you're chill. Hoggy host. We need to make sure you're not using cheats. Oh, there goes my cat. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you, sir? No? That's good. That's good. What about your crewmate here, Mr. Skirgle? Have you been using any cheats or hacks on this here vessel? Good, good. Now, what about your third crewmate? Where's he at? Ah. Well, he's talking in the game chat somewhere. Is he hiding? Is he down here? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Hello there, sir. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Good, good. That's what we like to hear. Now, let me get this in writing here. Make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. Alright. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. We gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so Godspeed. If you come across any, just make sure to let me know, and I'll handle them. Of course. Alright, Jackler, on to the next crew. Not sure where Greg came from, but I just, like, summoned him in my arms. Me and the prediction here, they were mutes. Doing the Lord's work once again, John. Naturally, naturally. Good to see you, Mason. Man, a lot of people asking what kind of cheats people use. Teleporting, aimbot, ESP, flying. There's a lot of cheats they use. I mean, invis. Yeah, not good ones. Nothing appears on the map. Northwest for Reapers, if we wish to briefly check there. I think we may just do a dive then. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I can see Reapers from here. I don't see any ships on them. No, you're 50 doubloons. Hey, that's better than all your doubloons. Unless you only had 50, then rip. Hello, Mega Martian. Good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Hello, Silent Toast. Welcome in. And thank you for the gifts. Just a regular dude. Just chilling watching this video is amazing. Love you, bro. Hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying it. Hello, Nicholas. And Cinnabar. If I give you 10 doubloons, can I escape with one sheet? No, you can't bribe me. Sorry, Chief. Thank you for the hydrate. What? I think I just hydrated, but I'll do it again. because I have bad memory. Yeah, it's fair, Martian. Take it easy. Have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Can we get a It's John Anti-Cheat? It is I, John Anti-Cheat. That's all you get for now. Hello, Jomi. And Tristian Beaver. Never played the game, but you enjoy the videos. Hell yeah. Opinion on macros? I mean, it depends what you're using them in. Because macros are just like auto clickers, right? That's a macro. I mean, there's not really a use for it in Sea of Thieves. So I don't think you could actually use macros in Sea of Thieves. For like an unfair advantage, I mean. So as far as Sea of Thieves goes, if I am thinking of macros correctly, I just don't think they're even applicable in Sea of Thieves. As for other games, I'm not against like auto clickers in other games, because, I mean, you can technically make a macro or an auto clicker, like IRL, to auto click your mouse, and nobody will be able to, you know, detect it, so, I mean, it saves you the carpal tunnel. Macros are pre-recorded inputs. Okay, so like hotkeys? Almost? What just happened? Oh, we dived. Like hotkeys? Okay. I mean, if they're like hotkeys, I don't see much of an issue with them. Just speed-based, you can't tell the difference. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it really doesn't make that much of a difference, I think it's fine. Think of difficulty fight, or difficult fighting. I couldn't speak. Difficult fighting game combo with programming it, and then you can get it every single time. Okay. So it kind of bypasses, like, actually having to put in an input. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it depends on the game. Because again, like Sea of Thieves, I don't think there's really any way that would, I guess, give an unfair advantage, so it would be fine in Sea of Thieves. Humans can push it just as fast anyways, no difference. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really would be that much of an issue. I mean, again, depends on the game, but for something like Sea Thieves, yeah, no. Alright, I'm gonna start heading to that Tier 3 Reaper, which is southeast of us. There is not a Burning Blade on the server. We have a Ghost Tornado. That's our world event. World of Warcraft has a baked-in macro system. Okay. Oh, what's GAG stand for? What game is that? I don't recognize that abbreviation. Thank you for the follow. 6 tons. He's Damos. I probably butchered that name. Thank you for the follow. Stay too gone. Oh, you were on the brig? Nice. And of course, I appreciate your cooperation. Which abbreviation? Well, you said you only use macros, let me unlock this. You say you only macro GAG because you're not staying up 24 hours for seed packs. I don't know what GAG stands for. GAG. I'm guessing that's an abbreviation for something. Or misspell. May or may not be server hopping. Hey, go for it. I don't mind if people try stream sniping. I mean, they'll do it anyway, so, I mean, me saying, hey, don't stream snipe me, isn't gonna stop people. And I don't really have a problem with that. As long as they're not doing it to be malicious, I don't mind. Catch anything? Just some pirates. Any tips for new players on how to earn gold? Or earn good loot and gold quickly? Look it up on YouTube. Would be my best advice. I don't do the normal grind, so I don't know all the metas. I mean, as you can tell, I'm very poor. I don't do, like, any grinding on here, so. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch, as well as TikTok. Thank you for the follow, Joker the Goat. Also, here's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Let me put out this. Make a clip I can use for my music video. I mean, I'm not the most musically inclined individual. Been looking for your account on TikTok? Well, you have found it. So there's a sloop north by northeast. Let's run it. I don't see it, but I'll take your word for it. By the outpost, okay. Thank you for the follow, SS Rent. Oh well, I guess I might as well put in a prediction, assuming we're close to this sloop. There we go. Is this game fun? Yeah, it's fun. I mean, once you put in a lot of hours, the grind gets very repetitive. I mean, if you got friends to play with, it's even better. You're gonna have a lot more fun if you just got some friends to goof around with. I also have fun just by not doing the grind since I have a lot of hours in the game and I've done all the grind before. And I just goof around, you know? I roleplay, I go around talking to people. If you don't have friends, you have a 6-month hiatus, and you witness Sean do what he does best. That's fair. I mean, Sea of Thieves is very much one of those games where, like, you're probably not gonna be playing it continuously every day. It's no Fortnite. It's one of those games that you just, like, hop on with the boys every once in a while, you know, and have some fun. Also, thank you for the gift, the Yapper. Interesting name. Oh, it is a sloop. We'll see if they scuttle, once we pull up. 100 people in chat is slow. I mean, to be fair, it is pretty late, especially for people that are not in the US. So, people are probably sleeping. Or just tired of shit. Do you get bored of playing SOT too much? No, because the only time I play this game is 3 days a week for 3 hours each stream. So I'm doing 9 hours a week. And I do not touch Sea of Thieves unless I'm streaming. Because, again, I just don't like doing the normal grind. It's 5 a.m. in the morning for you. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why the chats aren't always super crazy. Because, 1, it's Sea of Thieves, and 2, it's pretty late for a lot of people. Cheaters are gone 9 hours a week? What do you mean? You mean they're not, like, on the seas 9 hours a week, or? Welcome back, chicken ramen noodle soup. SS Air Biscuit. That is a beautiful name. The legendary servant. It's not pre-recorded. And that's the, like, probably most common TikTok comment is this pre-recorded? It's not pre-recorded. I'm playing on PC. I just play with an Xbox controller. Hello there. We come in peace. We're just here to do an inspection. Anybody home? Anybody on board the SS Air Biscuit? This beautiful vessel. Hello? Anybody here? We need to make sure you're not using any cheats or hacks. Anybody here? Did they leave? Okay. Well, I guess we can go to the next ship. Because there ain't nobody here. I shall commandeer their vessel in case they come back. Do not eat my family. My family's chicken ramen noodle soup. Well, I've never had ramen, but I do like chicken and I do like noodle soup, so no promises. Say the line next time? Oh, I might. Here's the Reapers have dived. Oof. And I take it there's probably no one else on the map. Well, somebody drew a penis on this guy's map, so... Huh. Interesting. Oh, and they just scuttled. Lovely inspection. What are slurs reported? Slurs reported. Is slurs reported? Hello, Fluffy. Welcome in. Alright, well, I guess we can, dive. World event, then dive? Nobody does that world event. I can guarantee you people do not give a fuck about that one. Yeah. But yeah, slurs are against the rules. They're offensive. And if somebody calls me the N-word, I'm gonna report it. You know, that's what the slurs reported is. I mean, that level of toxicity does not need to be in the Sea of Thieves. I mean, I don't mind if people have some gamer talk, you know, like some good old, I'd say COD talk, but COD also has a lot of slurs. But yeah, it's more of, like, I can obviously handle some gamer talk. I don't care if people want to be toxic or whatever. Like, I'd prefer they don't, but I'm not going to report them for it. It's mainly just slurs. I mean, slurs are just not necessary. One, it can get me in trouble on Twitch because I'm streaming, and if it's excessive, I can get in trouble unless I leave. So, like, I literally cannot have it on stream. Two, don't do it. It's offensive. Like, you get more creative. Don't say slurs. They're bad. And then three, it's against the rules. Like, Rare will ban you for saying slurs. So, if you do, you know, at your own risk, suffer the consequences if you're gonna, you know, break the rules. So, bada bing, bada boom. Don't be a piece of shit. That's why there is a slurs reported counter, because we report it. Are you under the water? You can dive to quest from your map. That's what we're doing. That's how we get to new servers. Have you encountered any cheaters yet? Not today. In the past we have. As you can tell by the counter, we've got 16. So that would be the dives saying, fuck you, I don't want to work, so I guess we're gonna have to do Hourglass instead. What do you get as a reward? Absolutely nothing. Other than knowing there is one less toxic and racist or whatever ist they're being, you know, whatever slur they're saying, person on the seas, because, you know, that's just not necessary. And same for cheaters, you know. I don't get paid, I don't get anything in return other than knowing one less cheater on the seas. Remember to hydrate? Thank you. I will do that now. I'm on North American East servers. Also welcome in NVSOT and Logan's Run. What are you doing? Trying to get to a new server so we can find people to inspect. But the Sea of Thieves is saying, no thank you, sir. I don't want to work correctly. Cheaters never win and winners never cheat. This is true. Main game objective, be a pirate and steal loot. That's kind of the objective of the game. If you mean for me, it's hunting cheaters. So, you know. Everybody has their own objectives. For some, it's just to goof around and have fun, which is pretty much me as well. You know, others it's eating a million grubs, and some it's being the best PvPer. Grind accommodations. There's a lot. Yeah, basically. Be pirate. Be free. Be pirate. Thank you, Lonesome Snake. I appreciate it. Welcome on over. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow in VSOT. Lot of cheaters. Have you been oh, Central servers? Has that been recently? Lot of cheaters. Also thank you for the follow, Jikes Games. Is auto-clicking cheating? I mean, it depends what game you're in. They may consider it cheating. Sea of Thieves, there's no, like, point to auto-clicking. Like, that doesn't buy you anything, so, no. As far as Sea of Thieves goes. You see a lot earlier today? I will, keep an eye out for them, then. You think RMT is cheating? Define RMT. I'm not good with abbreviations. You're gonna have to give me what that stands for. What about cheaters who use it to troll their friends? I can guarantee you, very, very few, if any, cheaters are doing it just to troll their friends. 90% of them are doing it to bother other players. Oh, and Jackler just left. I don't know why, but rip Jackler. Hello there. How you doing? Oh, I just missed. Whoops. Don't worry, we're not here to fight you. We just need to do an inspection. Well. That happened. Oh, and they're just sailing off into the sunset. Cool. So you shouldn't hunt yourself? What do you mean? If you really think I'm cheating, you clearly have not played Sea of Thieves. If I was cheating, I'd already be on other people's ships doing inspections. I wouldn't be sailing around. I wouldn't be wasting my time sailing. Well, I'm not solo. I am now, though, because my crewmate left, so. Yeah. I guess I am solo. I don't know what happened to him. Let me send him an invite. Not sure where he went. So it makes you dive your boat underwater? You really have not played Sea of Thieves, Chief. You can dive. Hourglass. I'm currently queued into Hourglass. You dive to get to a new server. You can dive to, to world events and quest. Yeah, it's been in the game for like over a year. Hello there! Unfortunately, my crewmate disconnected. Hello there, sir. Don't mind me. Now, would either of you happen to be cheating by chance? Mr. RVR32107 and Quit Cheese 2806. Any cheats or hacks being used here? Your entire computer just died. Oof, that is unlucky. A yes or no will suffice. That's wild, you had no clue last time you played it, didn't have that. Yeah, I mean, Hourglass, which first introduced diving, was added in Season 8, which is like 1 to 2 years ago.
Yo, bro, get off my boat.
You can speak.
Yes.
Well, I'm doing an inspection, Mr. Quit Cheese, making sure you gentlemen aren't cheating.
We're not cheating, man.
Well, that's good. That's good. Are you able to speak for RVR? Is he using cheats by chance?
For himself.
Oh, well, would you happen to be cheating then, Mr. RVR? Well, if he's speaking, I can't hear him. I don't think his voice chat's on. Oh, I see, the no turn. Well, that's good to hear, sir. That's good to hear. Let me get this in my records here. Alright. Well, I'm glad you gentlemen aren't cheating. You're welcome to put some holes in the company vessel. I don't care what happens to it. You're cheating, Lady Goonette. I'm sorry for your loss. Once your teammate is permanently gone, can I join you and help you? No, I'm good. I don't let randos join. Oh yes. So he hits the anchor, you know, he's going a little sweaty mode. He's like, ooh, I gotta make sure he's not bailing the water out. He's like, oh, I gotta sweat on him. I gotta fight him off his ship. He's trying to turn the ship while it's anchored. Okay. These guys really must be new to the game. Hello, Dank Crust. Welcome in. Is that your ship? The one I'm looking at, yes. The one I'm on, no. Burning Blade? Not on this server. You? What about you? You what? Oh my god, these poor guys. Would you like some help angling your ship? Let me help you here. What if a cheater, what if you have cheater radar and give you 10 doubloons and 18 schmeckles alongside 15 grubnicks and a cup of grog? Cool. There you go. I got a good angle. I'm teaching them how to play. How do you play this? Oh, you're looking at it right now. They're shooting at my ship with a sniper. That's funny. Hey, we got Jackler back. Hell yeah. Next inspection, show them why you're a sword lord. I'll only do that if I absolutely have to. I try not to resort to violence, you know. Yeah, they even shot the rowboat. Poor thing. Well, best of luck out there, gentlemen. I'll be disappearing now. Godspeed. If you come across any cheaters, just let me know. I'll deal with them. Just came from one of your YouTube videos. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Captain. Or Captains. You don't think you've ever seen John Anti-Cheat use force? I very rarely have to. Usually it's if people are like on my ship and stopping me from doing my inspections. Or, you know.
John TBH, you should show them how to PvP if you get what I'm saying.
You should show them how to PvP. Well, you know, I don't like to bully new players, so... I take that back. I bully new players by dodging them and just kind of letting them realize how bad they are. But I don't bully new players by killing them, you know? I mean, the only time I have was when the crew literally asked to PvP, and I was like, why not? I'll PvP you. They kept begging to PvP, I'm like, okay, I'll do it. We all bully new plays? We all good, John? I mean, it depends, like, how they're reacting. If there's some noobs and they're desperately trying to kill me, I'm gonna embarrass them by just dodging them. If they're begging for PvP or a fight, I might fight them. You never know. If they're new to the game and have no idea what they're doing, I tend to help them out. Like that last crew that had no idea how to angle a ship, so I helped them out. When was the last cheater caught red-handed? Oh, like a couple weeks ago. It's been a minute. Offer them a burned banana next time, and if they eat it, they are free of all charges. Well, I wouldn't be letting a cheater, you know, potentially get away. Just out of luck. Man, the seas are empty. Where'd all the pirates go? Is everybody really bored of the new Reaper quest already? 8 slurs is kinda nuts. I mean, if I wasn't nice, you know, if I was somebody that was sweating on people, that number would probably be higher. Like, I can guarantee you, like, New Face, Deb, even the people that aren't, like, kinda known for trolling players, like, you know, Hippo, Boxy Fresh, they probably all, Fuzzy Bond, they probably all have a much higher, count for being called slurs than I do. I mean, I just give people no reason to. Like, if you're calling John Anti-Cheat a slur, if you're that mad at John Anti-Cheat, you need to go reevaluate. Because I'm, like, the least aggressive content creator and pirate on the seas. Oh, you see us, Luke? Northeast. Am I blind? Well, I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's run it. Northeast we go. Hey, I do my best, Ace. I do my best. They're on Night Rain? Oh, that's the new Elden Ring game, right? Has anybody here played the new Elden Ring game? I think that's what's called the Night Rain one. Y'all got some thoughts to share about it? It's solid? Okay. I've been hearing a lot of like ups and downs, so I don't know if it's, you know, if it's worth it. Also welcome in Dragon Slayer. It's good to see you. Haven't played any of the Elden Ring games. You played it? Okay. Yeah, I can't speak today. I've been debating if I should get it or not. Opinion on femboys. Pretty cool. Is this Red Dead? Yeah, this is Red Dead 3 actually. How have you been? Pretty good. Welcome in, Samantha. Oh, clutch. Thank you. That's a really good grapple. Were you not Earl Weezer in Gilded? I was. Voltoy was. Why did you eat the worms? I like eating worms. They're tasty. What's that set you're using? It's the Azir Scout. I'm guessing you mean the ship. But yeah, that's the Azir Scout. Every single time I watch your stream, your dog torpedoes himself at you when he hears your voice. He weighs 150 pounds. You got a heavy ass dog. That's all I gotta say. That's a chunky dog. Is this our Nintendo 64? I don't think so. I don't think Sea of Thieves is on a Nintendo consoles. Last I checked. Tomboys or femboys? Why not both? Sawas or Nintendo, they'd make it exclusive. Yeah. Yeah, if Sea of Thieves was on Nintendo, they'd upcharge like 80 bucks. They'd be like, brand new game. We're slapping a Nintendo logo on it, 80 bucks. Premium deluxe version is 120. Plus tax, we'll throw in a nice little $10. And we're gonna toss in a tariff cost as well. A good old $95 for Sea of Thieves. And, even better, you get to play it on a console that can only run at 30 FPS. What's there not to love? Yeah, it's missing the Burning Blade. It's like our resources couldn't handle the Burning Blade, unfortunately, so we decided to remove it from the Switch version. Exploiter is taking advantage of in-game glitches and like bugs. Hacker or cheats is inserting like modifications to the game files. Hello there, sir. We're here to do an inspection.
What was that?
We're here to do an inspection. We are the anti-cheat. Ah, there we go. Hello there, gentlemen.
Hello
Valor.
there, sir. I think I've heard of you before.
It's possible, it's possible. Would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Val?
Oh no, definitely not.
Good, good, good. What about your crewmate, or are you by yourself?
I'm a solo.
Oh, I see, I see. So you got some water down here. You got a hole.
Oh. I've been moving around for that for a while.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well I'm glad to hear you're not cheating on the Fishmonger. Beautiful ship name.
Thank you.
Let me get this in the notes here. I'll put this down here. Now I have a question. Would you be able to give some wise words? Like a quote of the day, if you will. If you had to impart some wisdom upon a, you know, old man such as myself.
I guess I'd say, maybe don't just blow up solos. Sometimes they're just trying to live their life, man.
Amen to that. That's a good quote.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright. Well, you stay safe out there. As a token of, you know, honor for you cooperating, you can have this here.
Oh, thank you.
Here's emergency rations. That will probably last you at least 2 days. Yeah. Feast well, Mr. Val. Feast well. And Godspeed.
And you as well.
Alright. That is a good message, you know? Sometimes the homie's just trying to chill. Hello, Philly. Welcome in. It is John Antichi. You were joking on the Nintendo 64 comment? I think that'd be fire, though, you know? I'd love to play at like 30 FPS. With negative graphics. That was a chill interaction. You're going to make an attempt. There will be a vessel approaching Reaper's hideout. Vessel size unknown. Homie's getting rambunctious with these predictions. It's like Baba Vanga. You seem like the type of guy that would drink a Coke, then dunk a basketball effortlessly. No, I'd say I'd be more of the guy to like, I don't know what I would, I don't know. I don't know how to, I was gonna say something, but then it just kind of like didn't process in my brain. The wheels were spinning, and then they lost traction. My lucky stars, John Anti-Cheat live in 4K. Not quite 4K, but yes, live. Fortunately, my PC doesn't like 4K. Alright, there's a group of skeletons to our right, where you seen 3 boats chilling with each other. Let me take a look. How's Captain Belinda going today? I don't know how Captain Belinda's today, but they were good, 2 days ago, when they were sailing with us. Well, I see 1 skeleton sloop, so that's one down on the counter. I do see a normal sloop parked behind the rock. Alright, we got a prediction running. How many noobs will it take to beat a sword lord if you expert? A lot of noobs. I mean, it depends what they're armed with, you know? If they're armed with swords themselves, it may be a bit difficult. If they got guns with terrible aim, would depend on the gun, but, you know. Like a sniper, you're fine. Yeah, you could take 100 if they all got snipers. If they got blunders, you may be a little bit screwed, because you'd have to be up close to, you know, sword lord them, and they'd have a lot of blunders. But I'd say you could probably take down a good amount, you know. I did just run into a Valork, or Ark, however I say that. That we did. Welcome in, Shelby. Hello, Dragon. Just spotted another sloop, after this, northeast. Northeast. Man, I'm just blind today. I cannot see the ships you're spotting. I mean, there's one behind us, but I imagine... Oh, well, yeah, I guess it's an outpost. That may not be the one we just inspected. What does the red skull cloud mean? You forgot your head towards it. Depends which skull. The one with the big crack is the Fort of Fortune. If it doesn't have a crack or mouth lit up, it is the For the Damned. Ah, we just got hit by a curse cannonball. Fun. Well, best of luck. You got a lot of guys shooting at you. Greetings. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. HeK9983?
No, it's really you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes, sir.
Yo, ain't no way it is you for real.
It is I. Would you would have happened to be, using any cheeky cheats or hacks, would you, to fight these skeletons?
No, I don't have any, sir.
Good, good. What about, your crewmate down here? Mr.
He
Bo
doesn't know,
Jorny?
he doesn't know how to speak with him, with his mic.
Oh, I see.
He's my little brother, so he's good.
That's good, that's good. I'll take your word for it. Get you repaired up a bit here.
Thank you,
There
good
you go.
sir. Is your
Of
ship
course.
okay? Like,
Oh, it'll be fine. I have a homeless man on there that's tending to it.
alright.
I haven't fed him in a while, so he is very motivated to work efficiently. If he wants to be fed.
Can you just remind me the name of your YouTube channel?
Oh, it's
So
the
I
same
can show
as...
my,
well,
my
YouTube,
old
it's same as my username, but you swap the S and B. It's Suck Bensei.
Wait a second, I'm gonna type it right now on YouTube.
And double curse cannonball. God damn. They're good. I'm lucky with these curse cannonballs. Also, thank you, Ninja, for the gifts.
I'm kind of learning the game to him right now. Can be difficult by times, you know.
Well, it's understandable.
Teaching
Thank
him
you for the
basics.
follow subject train.
Do you know what's the what can be the quickest way to grind for Pirate Legend?
I mean, Reapers is pretty easy. Because you can, level up
I
by
said,
selling
gold
pretty
order,
much
Reapers,
anything.
and, yeah.
I mean, pretty much anything that's not Merchant Alliance. Merchant Alliance is kind of the least efficient.
Yeah, it's slow as fuck.
I should probably make sure this guy's not gonna sink. Oh shit. I fucked that up. There we go. Just defeated your first cheaters. It was really, hard to tell if they were. What were they doing? Well, this guy's not doing too bad on the repairs. I don't know where Jackler went, I'm not gonna lie. I've not been paying attention. He may have sunk. Oh, I see. Drop. Drop attack. Just gonna borrow that real quick. Don't mind me. There's 3 cracks on the skull. Is that a Fort of Fortune? Yeah, that's a Fort of Fortune. That was a bad sword dash. They need a lower hole down here. They're like hella far away. You never, you've never played this game, but this is so amusing. Yeah, I mean, I play the game the way it's intended, as a goofy pirate game, you know? Hello, Corbin Edits, welcome in. Is that the same ship? I think it is. Does appear the other sloop has disappeared. That kind of figures. They were just sitting at an outpost, so that makes sense. There we go. Ooh, that's a perfect shot. God damn. Oh, overshot a little bit, but that was really good. I'm proud of that shot. It wasn't my greatest, but it was pretty good. Oh my god. Struggling over here. First time you caught me live? Hell yeah. Welcome in, Matt. And Cleef. Just got the game 3 days ago, and all your buddies are getting into it right now. Hell yeah. How have you been liking it? I was thinking for the follows Surge the Shadow and RM Mixed Crew. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow Peachy Penguin and Oaken Frog. Where's the result of the prediction? Let me put it in here. I kind of forgot about that. They were not mutes. There we go. Hello, Nico. You're a legend, to me. Hi. Hello. I am known as a legend of the seas to some. Hello, Cart. Welcome in. Oh, damn. Getting lit up. Duck shot! Oh, so close. That would have been so cool. Finally found the stream. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Surge. Oh my god, I'm actually getting my ass beat by skeletons. This is embarrassing. Delete me. Fire me, somebody. This can't be how I go out. Not like this. Surely they gotta get a lower at some point. There we go. There's a lower. You found both sloops again. It was at the outpost and the Reaper. That's also a sloop. Okay, cool. Well, if you want, you could just head over there. I'm just finishing up here, helping these guys, sink this skeleton ship. And I'll be, back over there soon to do the inspection. They will not patch this hole. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of these guns. There we go. Now they're sunk. Let me get out of here real quick. There you go. Let me help you.
Hello, sir.
Oh, you're alright. Well.
Oh, there's another one.
I shall return to hunting cheaters. This ship you just sunk here has all the loot, so...
Can we get a photo here? Please,
oh,
sir?
sure.
You come on top here.
Yeah, let me come over here. And my sloop is zooming. Where'd you come from, Jackler? God damn. Just keep them distracted.
Yo, do you know how to like? I have to put myself like in third person.
You can do an emote. Which, if you're on keyboard, it's Z, I believe, and controller, it's up on the D-pad. There you go.
And what's the for screenshot? You know what
Are you on console or computer?
PC. PC.
It's Windows Shift S. That's how you take a screenshot. And there is a ship pulling up behind us, so let's run another prediction. Because there's a ship just right behind us. Alright, have you got your screenshot? Because you were about to get rammed into. Hello there.
Sir,
How you doing?
you. Hi, sir.
Well, that's
Hey,
rude.
oh.
Oh my god. Well, I do have to check, gentlemen. Are either of you cheating by chance? Hello, Stink Pickle. 312. Okay. Interesting. You don't believe there's cheaters in this game? Well, you better start believing, because there are cheaters. I've caught 16 of them. Come on, man.
Wait, you trying to kill me or no? Wait, chill. Chill, let me vibe, bro.
Hey, welcome in, Fentio, however I say that. How do you tell if they're cheating? They're usually using some absurd cheats like flying and such. Now, would either of you gentlemen happen to be using any cheats, exploits, anything of the sort? That's good, that's good. What about your crewmate, Mr. Stinkpickle 312? Is he able to speak for himself? Or is he, maybe mute or...
Wait, what? This is
Ah.
teammate. What happened?
Well, I'm asking if, you or your crewmate are using cheats.
Yeah, I'm his crewmate.
Would you happen to be using cheats by chance? Cheats or hacks?
Cheats? Cheats, no. What makes you say that?
Well, I'm asking. I'm the anti-cheat. It's my job. I gotta make sure everybody's, you know, playing fairly.
Oh, I can see by the name of your cat.
Yes, yeah, he helps with my inspections. How's this
you
guy
want your
not
cat
seeing
back?
me? No, it's fine. He's emergency rations. Thank you for the follow, palm tree people. You don't trust these scallywags? I love that I'm blocking the hole. And he still didn't question that, like, I'm blocking the hole. Oh wait, no, he's staring at me. He knows. Yeah, he knows. I thought he was actually, like, blind for a minute, but he definitely knows.
And shit coming up on you.
He doesn't know, guys. We're inconspicuous. There's nothing to see here. This is very normal.
Other shit.
Hello there. Come here often?
Did you get there?
I don't know what you're talking about. This barrel's been here the whole time. I've always been a part of this vessel. Well, I can assure you that other sloop there that doesn't have the hungry homeless man on it isn't cheating. The blue one's mine. The other one I've just got done inspecting prior to coming over here.
Oh, this over there. Oh, that shit, man. No one is.
Yeah, the blue and white one's mine. And I will warn you, there is a very, very hungry homeless man on it. I've not fed him in multiple days, so he will eat the closest thing that comes near him.
I'm gonna go see. Let me put myself over there.
I mean, at your own caution. That was the last we ever heard from him. Truly tragic. Thank you for the follow, Kyra, or Cry Lux? I don't know how to say that name. I'm sorry. Thank you for the gifts, though. Hello, Lance. How/why did this start? You literally have taken TikTok by storm. Deadass, I saw people complaining about cheaters like 6 to 7 months ago. And I was taking a shower because I saw so many people complaining about cheaters. I was like, you know what? It would be funny if I dress up as the anti-cheat and do it myself. That's all there is to it, and I've done it for 7 months. I'll just goof around and have fun. And I do actually report cheaters when I come across them, but, you know, it's more about having fun. Cryolux? Okay, thank you. I can't read people's names correctly. Clearly. Alright, well let me get this marked down on my notes. Rare knows you're not cheating. This in the records here. Alright. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. We gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so. Fellas in Paris, Godspeed. Oh. There we go.
Okay. Oh.
Who is Drewski Brew? Or Bo? Who's that? Oh, thank you. Do we know who Drewski Bo is? I think this is a new person. Oh, there he is.
He's there, and his teammate is on my boat.
Oh, wait, never mind. I've seen this person before. It's from one of these ships. Oh. Well, I guess our buddies on our ship now. Well, we have to return to inspecting vessels, so... Best of luck, gents.
Do y'all want to go do the skull behind us? Fort?
Well, you gentlemen are welcome to. We gotta get back to
guys.
hunting cheaters, but
let's go.
Yeah, go board the vessel to your right there. That's theirs.
Alright. Perfect. See you guys there. We're going.
All y'all go to
Godspeed, gentlemen. Stay safe out there. I got it in my stream. I gotta get... Okay. I guess Stink is just gonna be chilling here. Go cheater hunting with a huge group? Well, the problem is, the more people on my ship, the less people there on the server. That's why we're server hopping so much. Because there can only be up to 6 crews per server, so, I mean, once we've inspected the active ones, that means, like, the active ships on the server, the ones that are, like, nearby or marked on the map, it would be very, very tedious and time-consuming to try and track down the other, like, 2 to 3 ships on the server. That are most likely just, like, fishing on the corner of the map or doing tall tales or something, so it's much more efficient just to dive and, you know. Yeah, glad you enjoy the content, Dakota. Welcome in. Hello, Ty Gaming, and Gigi, and him. Haven't found any cheaters yet. We've been looking though. We've been looking. Although it is that time to end. It's pretty late for me, so I gotta get some sleep. Hello, Alex Bowstring. Well, if y'all want to come over to Twitch, no, I haven't been recognized in public for my voice, but I also don't really go out much, so, you know. I don't talk to enough people to be recognized. So, Sloop on the left. How close we talking on the left? Cause I'm about wrapping up my stream here. West by Northwest. That's on the right, but yes. Oh, there they are. That's a bit far away. Yeah. I'm gonna be into my stuff. So, I mean, we can head that direction and maybe do it off stream, but yeah, I'm into my streams and going to bed soon. So, yeah. Hello, Acery, Akery, Acery. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Can you hop through servers without going to the start screen? You can. There's a lot of ways to do it. You can go to my crew and then scuttle ship to new, or vote to scuttle to new sea, and that'll sync your ship and put you in a new server. You can dive to a quest, and that'll put you in a new server. Hourglass puts you in new servers. There's a lot of ways. Alright, well, yeah, we have been having fun hunting, Nolan. I'm wrapping up my stream here, so I appreciate y'all for watching. Everybody on TikTok, if you want to come over to Twitch, we're gonna raid into another streamer. So feel free to come over. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Bye bye, TikTok. It's been fun, but I must sleep, so. Can you raid a specific streamer? I mean, you can suggest some if I may raid them. We'll see. Alright, well, bye-bye, TikTok. Thank you, Rex. Alright, well, I'll see you, TikTok. TikTok is now ended. And then we're gonna do a raid over here on Twitch, so let me get y'all the raid messages that we'll be using. Oh, they're done. New Face is streaming, but he's a smaller one like you usually shoot for. New Face is the one content creator, Sea Thieves content creator, that I've met in-game. That I've, like, ran into. If you haven't seen it, he made a video on his main channel of his run-in with me. Let me see who's live on Twitch. Yeah, yeah, check it out. It's on his channel. Let's see. Not too many people on Sea of Thieves. Let me. Oh, why I'm yawning so much? Must be getting tired. Lovely. Who's somebody I haven't rated that speaks the English language? Not sure who that is. Decisions. Yeah, that's just a shirtless man. Okay. It's interesting. You should raid Sugbensei. That is a great suggestion. We should raid Sugbensei. Let's see. I don't know who I want to raid. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm too tired. Mr. Greens. So many different people. Who should we raid? God, I'm indecisive as shit. Oh, let's see who. Yeah, why not? We'll raid this Spar person, whoever they are. They're playing with Big Frankie, and you know we love our homie Big Frankie, so we'll raid whoever this is. I try to go for people I haven't raided before, and I have raided New Face before, and not too long ago, so. I didn't see your message. What did you say? We near that ship?
Oh, I was legit just saying if I hadn't crashed, I would have suggested myself to allow you to go to bed quicker.
Oh. Yeah, probably would have made it quicker. Maybe next time. Alright, well make sure to copy the raid messages. That's not even the right raid. Command. There we go. Alright, yep, take your pick of which one you want. We're gonna be spamming that in his chat once we do the raid. If anybody wants to join the Discord, there's the Discord. I appreciate y'all for watching. Take it easy. I'm working on a video for my Bug Sensei YouTube channel. My green screen meme edits and stuff. I'm working on a video, so look forward to that. Can't tell you when it's gonna come out, cause I don't know. But I'm working on it, so yeah, that's something. Alright, see y'all later. Godspeed.
That's really. That'll be the drama.
That'll be the
Brown can milk anything?
Oh my god.
Don't anti-cheat! What are you doing? I know who you are. Welcome in, everyone. I appreciate the raid.
How many times have you seen me milk a situation,
Not literally, but yeah.